Hey everyone, welcome back. So I literally got up before the sun today. Let's see, I looked at the clock and it was 4:27 to be exact. And so I thought, genius idea. Why not film a literal get ready with me? Not that the other ones I'm not getting ready for the day, it's just later in the day. This is like the earliest I've ever filmed. The sunrise is literally just coming up now. It's like purple and pink and just absolutely beautiful. However, my house does not face the sunrise, so it might be a little dark in here. Kind of looks like I'm filming at night, but I'm not. It's early morning, and yes, I already have my brows on, and yes, it looks absolutely crazy to have only your brows on and no other makeup. This light is not forgiving when you have no natural sunlight. So let me just stop rambling and start getting ready with you guys. I had posted on Instagram what you guys wanted to see, what palette you wanted me to use for my next Get Ready With Me look, and there was a lot of Lorac unzipped palette, Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and a few others that I actually don't own, which is cool, totally kosher, because I'll probably own them in the future, so no worries. If your palette did not win this time, not a big deal, because guess what? I can still film, as long as you guys are supporting me and subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, I will continue to put out videos. So, anyways, the one that won, chocolate bar. So, we're going to do a Get Ready With Me look featuring the chocolate bar palette, and I was actually feeling inspired. So, as I was waiting for my, I had edited a video last night, so I was waiting for my SD card. It was saving and it was taking forever, so not at this point in time, it's almost 6, but I've been up since 4 something. Anyways, not that you care, because you don't, because you're not even going to be watching this probably at that time of day. So I was looking through my, what is this, Weekly. And I was feeling inspired by this picture here of all these celebrities in like these printed dresses, hence this is like a handkerchief style type dress, and really bold red lips and just kind of some of them have very simple eyes, others have very sultry, like kind of smoky, like daytime glam. So we are going to do a daytime glam look with the chocolate bar palette. So before this video is 45 minutes long, let's just get started. Alright, so the way I always prime my eyes, which I've probably told you this in the past, I always start with some sort of liquid eye primer, and then I go in with a paint pot, because I find that is the best way to get my eyeshadows to last all day, not crease, and look fabulous. So I'm going to use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot and the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Not my favorite, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to be throwing this on top. I love this palette. It smells so good. Like, you open up your... So we're going to start off with this matte white shade right here. It's called White Chocolate. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, like a Sigma E40 here. Looks like that. And I'm just going to put that all over my lids, just to kind of cover up that tacky base. And then all my other shadows will blend a lot better if I, start out with shadow. Alright, and now I'm going to take a diffused crease brush, which looks like so. It's just a little bit more of a dense brush. And I'm going to take this cool toned brown, it's called Milk Chocolate, and I am going to put this in my crease, maybe just slightly above here. These shadows blend oh so well. I really actually love this palette. I don't know why I haven't been reaching for it as much. Oh, I know why, because I own a lot of eyeshadow. So my palettes are actually on a rotation. You makeup junkies feel me. I would definitely recommend picking this palette up. If you're looking for another neutral palette, if you don't have a neutral palette. I mean, I still love my Lorac Pro, but I don't know. This doesn't have the same shades. Obviously, duh. But the shades that are in it, they're very versatile. You have enough matte shades and enough shimmery shades that you can really create quite a few different looks. And then once that shadow is laid down, I just like to take a, fluffy brush, just the same one we used with the white shade, and just really blend out any harsh edges. We really just want this to be a nice shadow in the socket of our eye here without any harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. So the sad news of the day is that I had my last cup of coffee this morning and we are out. And when you wake up early, that's like an absolute necessity, and it's just not happening. So that's my sad news of the day. All right, now what do we want to do? Let's take this color. Well, can you tell I didn't plan this out? What's new? Let's take this gold color. What's this called? Creme brulee. Looks like that. And let's put that all over our lids with the MAC 239 brush. I love this brush. And so anyways, let's see what. I got some good feedback from you guys that you enjoyed this. And I'm so glad you did. After all, that is kind of the point of this whole thing. Is that, you know, you guys enjoy and you learn a little bit. And we just kind of all hang out together. And just, I know, I like to make it feel like you're in my room here with me. And we're just getting ready for the day. Hanging out, playing with makeup. Ooh, that's pretty. So, my agenda today, I know this is silly, but I'm going to get ready and then I'm going to go work out. I know, you're thinking, you're going to put all that makeup on and go work out? Well, that's just how the course of the day is running this today. Normally, no, I would do this after, but when you get up that early, you got to be productive with your time, right? So, and then we're going to take the kids for a walk and return a movie from at the Red Box and go buy coffee. Go buy coffee and then consume it. And then what are we having for dinner today? We're doing something simple for dinner because we've been really hardcore celebrating his return with food. So we need to get back on track because I have a class reunion coming up and I don't want all my hard work to go down the drain over like 2 weeks worth of cake and ice cream a-thons, you know. Alright, so let's just blend that out a little bit here. That gold color is insanely gorgeous. Alright, let's grab this color right here. This is the color I use all the time. Every time I grab this palette, I feel the need to use this color. And it is called Cherry Cordial. And I'm going to use that E25 brush. And I'm just going to start out with a little bit of this because I can tend to go a little hog wild. And then I have like a darker eye than I really intended. I don't know why I said really twice. And I'm just going to put that out here softly and just kind of feather it in on the outer third of my eye. I say that way too much. I enjoy these not purple, but like burgundy type shades in my eyes a lot. I just think they're absolutely stunning and so complimentary. Okay, so last night we watched Guilt Trip, the movie with Seth Rogen and Barbara Streisand. It was such a good movie. If you're looking for a movie to watch, like, it was good. Like, I thought it was just going to be all silly and funny and stuff, and it was, but it really was a good movie. I enjoyed myself. And for the first time in history, my husband fell asleep on the couch watching a movie. For the first time ever. Like, I always fall asleep during movies. So if the movie isn't hit play by 8 o'clock, I'm not going to make it. I don't know, I get tired, and of course now that he's back I get more breaks, but I just get tired, and like I go to bed by 10 o'clock because my kids get up between 6 and 6:30, so I need at least 8 hours of beauty sleep or this mama bear gets a little bit cranky. Now let's just throw a little shimmer up on that brow bone. What do we want to do? Do we want some bling up there? I don't know. Let's just do a little bit of this. What is this one called? That's the one downside to this is for tutorials telling you marzipan. Let's take some marzipan. That sounds good. Actually, Chelsea, celery, carrots, healthy foods sound good. I need to tell myself that. Maybe say it out loud. You don't want donuts. You don't want cake. You don't want ice cream. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, so just going to throw a little bit of that up there on my brow bone, a little on my inner corner. Can I also just tell you guys that I so enjoy your feedback, your comments. I mean, it just makes my day to read those wonderful comments that you guys always leave me. Let's just do a little bit of smoking out in the bottom lash line with this warm color called Salted Caramel. I just have to. I mean, I know we're going for a daytime, but I just like that warm shadow that, you know, a warm color creates underneath your eyeball here. I'm just using a pencil brush, from Sigma. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that highlighter brush that I just used. That's this F70 concealer brush from Sigma. I like to use those synthetic brushes to really be precise about the placement of it, and you can really pick up color too. So the next question of the day is, are we doing lashes? I wish I could have you guys answer, like an instant answer. Do you want me to put lashes on? Should we do lashes today? Should mommy work out with lashes? It wouldn't be the first time. Of course, why not? It's fun. It doesn't affect my ability to do squats or lunges or push-ups, so, you know. Alright, now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm going to do my inner rim with the Mally Chocolate, the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, and then I'm going to curl my lashes and prime them with the Lancome Cils Booster, which is just an eyelash primer. I'm going to use the Rouge Bunny Rouge mascara. I'm going to be having, if it's not already up yet, it will be up, an entire review on some Rouge Bunny Rouge products that I own, and then I'm going to throw some Rimmel Purple on my bottom lashes because I just love that pop of color. And I'm telling you all this because you don't need to watch me put on my liner, nor can I actually do it very well with, you know, like without getting out of focus. And then you've all seen mascara, so we'll be back to finish the face. Alright, I'm back. So it isn't amazing like how liner and mascara just completely changes the look and just makes it look complete. It's like putting the frame on the picture. I don't know, it's like brows, liner, mascara. It just like completely defines it. Anyways, this is my feather. I'm not sure how to, you know, fix the situation, but my feather just will not leave today. So it is what it is. I have clean hair and it just is like boing all over the place. So let's get to this face. I have some new things here. Let's just chit chat about these new things here. The first thing is the Cover FX mattifying primer. I'm also going to be doing a whole review on Cover FX. If that is not up already, actually I don't think it will be. I think I'm going to put that up late August, September, somewhere in there. Now I'm telling you guys all this stuff because I'm going on vacation, and when you are watching this, I will actually be on vacation. So I have pre-filmed quite a few things so that my channel just keeps rolling with the punches and you don't even know I'm gone, except for when I just told you. So, I wanted to make sure that, you know, you guys still had things to watch while I was gone. So, I say all that because I'm not sure what order the videos are going to go up in quite yet. I mean, I have an idea, but sitting up here, I haven't looked at my schedule to tell you. But I'm going to be having a review of all the Cover FX products I own as well, just so you guys can really get a feel for a couple different brands, you know, and what's out there. So, anyways, next I got a sample when I was at Nordstrom's last time of the new Chanel, I have no idea how to say it, matte, essentially foundation. And I am in the shade, what is that blinking? I don't even know what that means. I hope it's not affecting this. I don't know. Okay, we fixed the blinking. This video is crazy. Anyways, I'm in shade 40. So this is what it looks like. This is my first time I've used it. So let's just do this. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Now, I've tried a couple Chanel foundations in the past, but I have not owned any full-size ones. I just have gotten samples. And so this is their new one. It's like a matte formula. And I just wanted to try it out. See what you guys think. I think the color is a good match for me right now. I need definitely more than that. I always like to start with a little and then kind of build it up so we don't get too much foundation. Especially in the middle of my face, I like to do a little bit, and then just kind of blend it out. I mean, I really like a good foundation, so I will, and as I've said this in the past, I will spend good money on a foundation I like drugstore foundations too, but essentially what I'm saying is if it performs well and it holds up and it does what I want it to do, I will pay more money for it, for sure. Not to say there aren't good ones at the drugstore, because holy cow, there are. My latest obsession is the CoverGirl 3-in-1. And I can already tell you I like that one better than this one. Alright, now let's get some concealer up in here. We are going to be using the Cover FX cream concealer in the shade Light. This stuff is no joke. This could probably cover my tattoo for sure. It is a thicker concealer, so I'm not going to put much. I just put like 3 tiny little pieces, or 3 tiny little dots, and put that right underneath my eye here, and then I'm going to blend that out with my favorite concealer brush, the Sigma F80. Love this brush. It just so quickly blends out that concealer and really gives that airbrushed look, and I really like it. Trying to conceal that tired look. The I got up too early look. Alright, let's set that with the Cover FX illuminating setting powder and my favorite, ooh, I shouldn't have shook that up. My favorite brush, the Real Techniques setting brush. This is perfect for setting your under eye. It's soft, it's the perfect size. Like, you just cannot go wrong with this brush. Definitely pick one of these up if you need a under eye setting brush. I really, really like it. Really, Chelsea? Yeah, I really do. And let's just set my face with this big powder brush and a little bit of this stuff. Or a lot of bit of it, because I'm really heavy-handed with things. Like, I'm just always like... See, look at that. I just did that, and now I have poof everywhere. Oh my goodness. I just get a little bit crazy, because I like to do things quickly. So then things end up being kind of messy. Alright, now let's contour. I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics contour palette. And I'm going to use my NARS Ita brush. Looks like that. And I'm just going to dip it into these 2 lighter shades here. And do a little contouring. Actually, I should do bronzing first. See, I got sidetracked. I'm going to use this one for bronzing. And I'm just going to dip my powder brush in here. And just kind of sweep it along my forehead. I love bronzing and contouring. I feel like you can really just sculpt out your face. You could even change the shape of your face completely with, you know, bronzing and contouring. It's just so cool. Like, if you're doing a, trying to like mimic a celebrity type look and you want to like change and sculpt out the shape of your face to mimic theirs. I watched Candy Johnson do a tutorial like that where she was trying to do like an Audrey Hepburn type look. And she completely changed the look of her face by just, you know, contouring, and then she changed the look of her eyes with liner. It was crazy. But it's true. You really can just completely change things up with, you know, creating shadows on your face. Whew, this is pigmented. You don't need a whole lot. So I'm just going to do a little of this. Let me just say, I like the finish of this foundation. I don't think it's very matte for being a matte foundation. I mean, like, you can tell. Does it have a little bit of, like, luminosity to it or something? I don't know. I really like this IT Cosmetics contour palette, though. I do have a review on IT Cosmetics products if you're interested. Checking that out. IT Cosmetics has it going on. Really like so far all of their products that I've tried. Well, most of them. Now, did I grab? Yes, I did. Oops, there goes my liner. We'll grab that in a second. Okay, so I'm going to be using this new, it's kind of new this summer, the Becca Cheek Tint. This is in Fig Opal. It's like their nude version, and then the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. It's like I don't know, it's a very interesting product. It's like a moussey feel, and I don't know, I'm kind of just going for a very nude cheek, kind of like a glowy type look. And I've been playing with this product, trying to figure out the best way to apply it and use it. I like the color because it's a very understated cheek. I purposely bought this color because I was thinking day at the beach, you want to have just a little bit of glow, a little bit of color on your cheeks so you're not like monotone, or even just like say you're going out in your yacht. That's not funny though. If you own one, I would totally be jealous. Invite me over, I'll come keep you company on your yacht. That would be awesome. What do you think? Just like a really subtle, probably really subtle on camera. You're probably thinking, I can't even see that. I'm thinking in person it's beautiful. Kind of digging it. Might need to pick up another one of these in a different color. And then I thought I would use the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze and kind of double this up as a blush and highlighter. Oh, it's beautiful. So I'm going to just kind of swirl it all together, tap it off. This is the NARS Yashio brush, and just kind of shimmy that on there. Ooh, that's pretty. Shimmy her on. There's something kind of relaxing about watching it go from dark to night. I love the mornings. Mornings are my favorite time of day. I like to get up a little bit before my kids so I can have that time to get my coffee, get any morning chores done, do a little studying. That is gorgeous. OMG. You see that? Holy cow, I love this. This is a newer product to me, so I haven't used it a ton, but I just like seriously fell in hardcore love. Wow, that is beautiful. All right, let's finish off this look, guys, with some, ooh, I didn't put any on my, I like to have a little shine down my nose. Why not? Just a little. Good morning, Voxer. Sorry, my phone is not on silent. I didn't think anyone would be Voxing me yet, but you know, I guess other people can get up early too. So let's finish off this look with some lips. All right, we're gonna line them with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 6-Hour Lip Liner in the shade Red Wine. I think this was literally the first lip liner I ever purchased. And it still works. All right, and nothing says classy or daytime glam like a Chanel lipstick. So this is my one and only Chanel lipstick. I bought this after watching Lizette's Beauty, Emily, and she said this was one of her all-time favorite red lipsticks, and so I figured, I need that lipstick then. It is number 38. It's a Rouge Allure Velvet, so it's like their matte version, in La Fascinate. And so I've had this for quite a while. This was like at least a year ago, probably only like a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 years, but check it out. It's so pretty. I am new to the brand. I just own a few things and I need more. I need more. This is a beautiful, holy cow. So this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know down below. Number one, if you want more of these, what you want to see next, like what palette you want me to use. And number two, if you are a Chanel lover or have any recommendations for me, please leave them below because I need some more Chanel in my life, clearly. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.